Welcome back, everybody, and in case you're new, this is my 1983 Mitsubishi Starion. She needs plenty more work to get back on the road, but check out the previous episodes to see where we've been. Today we're going to be pulling and replacing the spark plugs and running a compression test to check out the general health of the motor, which is at 188,000 miles. First step, we're going to be unplugging these ignition coil wires, and then we'll take our handy-dandy spark plug wrench and yank all those guys out. So let's take a look here at these. They actually all look pretty good, like they haven't been in there for many miles. No pitting and no major cracking that I can see. But these are just cheaper copper plugs and they're pretty grimy, so might as well replace them with some shiny new ones. These are NGK G-Power Platinum Alloy Spark Plugs. I'll go ahead and lube up these boots with some dielectric grease, and then we'll take a little bit of anti-seize to the threads and they'll be good to go. I didn't think these spark plugs were supposed to come pre-gapped, but they all look good. Gap is between 34 and 36 thousandths of an inch for this motor, which you can see on there. We'll pop those in after the compression test. First, I'm going to go ahead and unplug the injectors and the igniter, and then we'll be good to start testing. So we get surprisingly good compression on cylinders 1 and 2. Cylinder 1 we get about 140, and cylinder 2 we get about 120. Now, first time I tested cylinder 3, we got fuel squirting out of the throttle body, so that means the fuel pump's working, and so I disconnected the fuel pump fuse and continued on. And so we get good compression out of cylinder 3, about 120 again. Cylinder 4 was the lowest at about 100, 105, so overall pretty healthy motor considering its age. Not healthy enough to handle any big power, but she's got some horses left in her. Bright shiny NGK plugs are in and everything is reconnected. One last crank for good measure. Looks like we've got fuel leaking out of the throttle body still, so the injectors are probably clogged. More work to be done. We'll probably tear apart the turbo and the ECI next time. Stay tuned and thanks for all the support.